Hello and welcome back to some Fly Corp on the channel. And today we are going to have finally complete our final scenario, which is all of the continents linking up the world in Fly Corp. Now it says air travel is about to be really long this time. You'll set up routes to different parts of the world on all continents except Antarctica. We've got to jump straight into it. No need to mess around today. Right, so Washington to Paris is a lovely little flight. We'll go Paris to Washington, just because I misclicked. That's literally all because of that misclick. So we'll link those two up. I'm going to put a second plane on both of these, just to start off with. Second plane on both. Get it fast forwarding. Second plane on both, and then we'll go from there in terms of what we want to do. Um, just because Paris to Washington to Brazil is going to be a major link, and we're going to have that linking up everything, which we do need to do. All that we're going to do today is just this episode. Or just this scenario. We're going to survive it and then see what goes on from there. You'll see that there's been a bit of a change to the scheduling on the channel. Um, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Sim Casino, I recorded an episode with the Sim Casino, and it went horribly wrong. The recording software did not like it. I then progressed quite a bit in the casino, and it then crashed. So in terms of the casino that we had in Sim Casino, it's no longer, which really sucks because I was enjoying playing Sim Casino. So what I was going to suggest to you guys was that if you guys do want it and you have watched all of my videos and you do see this through Sim Casino or through this and you like Sim Casino, please let me know in the comments if you want me to do a new series on Sim Casino where I just create my own thing and create my own casino, and it's like, um, in terms of the casino, it's just like a £5 million casino, and we just build it the way that we want to build it, instead of kind of reserving ourselves to the money pit, kind of going down the route of doing the game properly. If you go, if you go, if you do want to see that, please let me know, and I will definitely get that sorted. But for the time being, all that we're going to have on the channel is Fly Corp. We're going to have Plague Inc. and we're going to have PJ Tour 2K23. I've recorded the next two episodes of the PJ Tour 2K23, and it gets exciting, which will be released. I'm trying to think of the dates now. It will be released on Wednesday and Wednesday. Yeah, so this has been recorded on Monday. It's going out on Tuesday. Plague Inc.'s going to be no. Do you know what? I've just changed. I've just changed my mind whilst mid playing this game. I'm going to release this on the Monday, so you'll see this on the Monday. You'll see Plague Inc. on the Tuesday. You'll see PJ Tour on the Wednesday, and then you'll see some more Plague Inc. on the Thursday. No, you'll see more Fly Club on the Thursday, Plague Inc. on the Friday, and then PJ Tour on the Saturday. So it's literally going to be mixing it up every single day, just between these three games. For now, as I said a few episodes ago, if there is any games that you guys want me to play, please let me know in the comments because I would love to play them. I would love to get your guys' ideas and thoughts and stuff of what you guys want to see, and it'll be great. So if you can let me know what you do want to see, it'd be fantastic. Right. So in terms of Brasilia, I'm a bit worried about Brasilia now. I'm a little bit worried about Brasilia because Brasilia is getting full. I've got to worry about these now. These big hubs. So the big hubs are going to be getting a lot of people through them because they're going from Paris to Washington and then they want to go down to Brasilia. So they're the ones that I've got to worry about. This New York plane I might increase when I get the money to, just because that's going to be a big plane as well. Sao Paulo is nearly full. These areas are going to be fun. As we then link up Brazil. I'm wondering what's going to happen. Are they going to link me up in Africa and then Australia and then China, maybe? That might be the route they take me down. This flight is getting absolutely rammed from there, and this one to Sao Paulo is getting huge. All of these are, so I'm going to have to increase all of these just to get the people going to and from the areas. But when they all go back to Brasilia, look, it's now going to make this red until we get another plane on this. I think we might need to get another plane on this route. To Brasilia, Minneapolis. I'm going to link that to Chicago. and then hopefully that will be fine. So I'm going to link that and then upgrade that plane. I'm going to get a third plane on this one, just to link these up a little bit better, and then upgrade that to 300. Those are 500, so I'm going to upgrade that to 500. And then we've got another one in Brazil by the looks of it. It's quite close to Brasilia, so that's not an issue. Rio de Janeiro will increase. We will increase. Paris looks like it might need a little bit of an increase. Cape Town, oh no. This is going to be interesting. So I do want to link it to there from Brasilia. But from there, I also want to increase the planes, as Brasilia now gets a big increase. Right, okay. So I want to increase the planes from Brasilia to Cape Town, and then when I get the money, we are definitely going to increase the routes here. So in terms of Paris to Cape Town, what we looking 7.1 ish. Okay, that'll be fun. To try and get to that. All we've got to do is just to survive, so it's not an issue at the minute. I'm really worried about Washington because Washington's going to take the brunt of this. Hopefully, when those planes get to each one, it will be okay. Sao Paulo's nearly full, so we're nearly at that golden territory of what we needed to be for the 7. Chicago's full again, so we need to worry about that. New York's nearly full. Indianapolis can go through Washington, and now we need to just fast forward it. And hopefully we can get that 6K as Detroit now gets full. This is going to be close for us, I think. This is going to be a tricky little episode. I really want to link this before anything else happens. I know that Leon is going to be linked first, actually. So I'm hoping in the next kind of minute or so, we can, there you go, perfect. So we can link those two up now. So Paris doesn't have to go to Washington and then across. Has another one in Brazil. gets it. So I want to get onto this line and then I want to buy 2 planes, upgrade all of them, and because I've got auto spacing, when they then get all to Cape Town, they will auto space out between the 3 of them, which is fantastic. What was getting full? It was it was a new airport, wasn't it? Columbus, out there. I might then link this again and buy a 4th plane. Cape Town's getting full. I might want to increase that by a lot, actually. Hopefully we get some money before we change that over. So these planes to Cape Town, I'm going to increase to 500, just because it's seeming to be a big airport and a big route. Kansas, that can go through Chicago, and then we'll increase Chicago quite considerably, just to facilitate those people. I did buy an extra plane on this one and just haven't upgraded it, so I'll upgrade that. And we'll get that to Brasilia. Sao Paulo is nearly full again. I'm going to increase that one. And Rio just nearly full. And then these planes to Cape Town, I was going to increase to 500. Right, so we've got that link to Africa. I'm guessing they're going to throw us in Australia and then up north. So this is interesting. We're going to link up the whole of the world here in this scenario. So in terms of places, we've not had many places. I'm waiting for that to clock down to 30, and that's probably going to be when we get the increase. So we've got a few airports here, actually. So Chicago's going to get quite full. I've just increased Chicago to the biggest airport that we have. Probably not the best of ideas. Paris is not that busy at the minute. We're trying to wait for that to link up, and I want to get that to at least 6,000 people. And then Cape Town as well. I want to increase that to at least 6,000. So if the planes land, I will be happy with that. Oh, Tokyo. Oh, I left my heart there. It's going to be interesting. So I want to link that to Paris. 8,000. Oh. Well, when a couple of these planes land from Brazil to there, we'll get the money. It's just waiting for that time. And then going from there, there we go. We've got a big jump there. Hopefully another couple of big jumps. Come on, come on. Get us to 8,000 just so we get at least one plane out there. 8,123. There you go. So we've got the link up from Paris. Minneapolis. Oh, we're going to lose it. Oh, seconds away. Absolute carnage. That was seconds away from being total disaster. Right. This Paris to Tokyo link is set up. We then want to increase these planes to at least 500. Lyon's going to need an increase. Marseille to Paris is going to definitely need to be happening. So at the minute, these two planes are going from Tokyo, and then Tokyo itself is going to have these two planes on it. Or these two routes, even not planes. Well, they are planes because there's only going to be two of them. Okay, Tokyo's going to need to be increased as well before we do anything else. That can go to there, and then I'm just going to sit here and wait for Tokyo to increase a couple of steps. So we've got 25 minutes to increase here. Okay, so Tokyo I think will be fine. I think that's then going to link us up to Australia. I think that'll be our final link up, unless it's not. Unless it's going to be like New Zealand, and it's going to be right the four corners of the world, which will be ruthless. So that's all of Tokyo or all of Japan linked up at the minute. These planes are going to even themselves out. Just because it's a long distance flight, I might link them up a little bit more. And I might actually chuck them up to 500 people just because it's the only flight going across. How are we looking over here? We're looking okay. We've got the money to upgrade if we need to. Hiroshima, we can link that up. And now, do we just want to sit on some money for a little bit and just watch the world go by? I think we do. I think we'll sit on some money for a little bit, see what occurs, and then go from there. Because I don't want to do anything too drastic. As we saw with Minneapolis, we nearly lost the whole of the game just by one airport being, well, nearly being gone. Charlotte now in the US, just increase that or get the link set up. I'm waiting on this final link, and I'm guessing it's going to be Australia. So I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to link Cape Town to Australia and then Tokyo to Australia. I'm not going to link Paris, I don't think. I think that's going to be my stoppage, my area that I'm not going to link up. Indianapolis can just get linked up a little bit, get upgraded. If you guys have seen, there's a new update for um, Corp coming out soon, which looks amazing. And I say it looks amazing because it's going to be more in depth on the stats area of the game. So you can see how many people that you've transported. You can see what level your planes are at, what level your city's at. You can upgrade them all in one go. It looks amazing. They said it's going to come out in fall, which obviously for the US is like September time. So I cannot wait for that, and it's going to be fantastic. Um, I will definitely be showing you guys that update when it comes out and giving you my review on it. I already know what my review is going to be on it because I absolutely love stats. Um, so for me, it's going to be great. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update on what I see from there. So we've got our link up now. So from Tokyo, we'll link down to Canberra, and then from Canberra. Oh no, I don't want to go from Sydney. I don't want to go from Sydney. From Canberra to Cape Town. Have we got one up here that I haven't linked? No, I think it's just the game saying that it needs to be upgraded. So this route, we're going to go 3 planes, and we're going to go all of them on. Did I link them all up to 500? I didn't link them to 500. I want all those planes up to 500. And on this route, I want all of these planes up to 500, and we'll go 3 planes on all of them. And we'll go to 500. Where's that last plane? That's there. Link that up to 500, and then we need to just link this this all up to where it needs to go, and then Canberra needs to be upgraded to 6K, and I think that will be all that she wrote for down there. Tokyo, what's it looking like in terms of people, where they all wanted to go? They all wanted to go to Brazil, which is a long old way, so they're going to go down to Canberra, I'd guess, and then come up from there. I guess that'd be the best way to go for them. As we link them up like that, and I think just another one in Australia. I'm a bit confused why they didn't do New Zealand. I think that would have been a good one just to branch us out into the depths of each corner of the globe. But they didn't do, so it's fine. Atlanta's nearly full. Just increase that a little tad. Look at all these red planes going to and from Paris. There's one in Buffalo as well. I've got 5 planes going to and from Washington to other areas. Washington's got 10,000 people now, so I've just increased that. So we've got 8 minutes to survive here. So hopefully we can survive. There's nothing really that's gone wrong apart from that near one with Minneapolis. Um, so we're just going to keep linking up these new airports and try and see what we can do from there. I was also going to say, if you guys do want any new games, I'm thinking about doing Cricket 22 before Cricket 23 comes out. Oh, no, it's Cricket 24 next year, isn't it? So Cricket 22 this year. Um, if you guys do want to see that, please let me know, and I will definitely get some of that done for you guys. Um, I am looking to just try and play as many games as possible on this channel, and I want you guys to be part of that. I want you guys to let me know what games you want me to play, when you want me to play them, how often you want them on the channel, and then try and go forward like that, because I think that would be very good for us. So in terms of what we're doing here, 5 minutes left. Is it going to link us like in the middle? Because we haven't got anything in the Middle East, have we? I know it's obviously not a continent. In terms of what we've got, so we've got Africa, Europe, Asia, Oceania, South America, and North America. I've got the. I was expecting Middle East as well to be in there, but doesn't matter. Um, we're just going to sit here and wait, I think, unless there's going to be some more airports that pop up. I'm surprised there's nothing in South Africa's popped up in terms of other airports. I was expecting something to pop up there. The States have had a lot. Fort Lauderdale and Tampa now linking up. From there, Columbus is nearly full. Where is Columbus? There it is. Just boost up a little bit. We've got 2 minutes to survive. Can we survive those 2 minutes? What's the game going to throw at us? Is it going to throw a massive curveball in? Probably. As we rock down now, that is in Brazil. Yeah, Brazil. Or do we just leave that there? If we, because I'm thinking about the way that we're going to do this. If we just increase the airport by 10 or by 100 like that, it's just £100. If we then put the link in, it's going to cost us 1,000. So we might as well survive, wait it out, get more money from what we're doing than spend the money on doing that airport, which we did. We go completing all the regular scenarios. All the regular scenarios, as you can see in the bottom corner. Where does that put us? It puts us 2,500 from the world. It's far down, but we've completed all of the scenarios. We've conquered the world. We've linked up all of the continents in the world. Fantastic. Right, guys, that is going to be all from me today. If you do want to see more of FlyCorp, comment down below, leave it a like rating, because the more likes I see on videos, the more that I know that you guys want them. So if you do like them, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your notifications on, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. for the next video. See you later.